So the Sunday before this part got uploaded, I thought to myself, hey, I wonder when the Windows 10 supposed to come out. Then I remember it's supposed to come out on July 29th. And God, this UFO sounds annoying. So then I remember it comes out on July 29th. Then I realized, hey, today's July 28th. So I went, oh shit! So this pretty much my way to get rid of all the. I can at least get rid of Mega Man 1 before Windows 10 come out, and then I can upload it, and then probably fall asleep because I am beat. With that said, welcome to the finale of the Mega Man 1 playthrough. Yeah, 1 month later after part 2, but hey, at least I'm doing it now. Welcome to our very first Wiry Castle, or the official name for it in this game, as I just recently found out, it's Dr. Wily's Robot Factory. Yeah, Wiry Castle 1 sounds better to say. This is the first of the many Wiry Castles we'll have to go through in the entire Mega Man series. When it comes to Wiry Castles, they not only do they stand the test of everything you learn throughout the game and putting them together into one watch level, where you have to pretty much use every weapon in the entire game to get through. But also, some of them also serve as being either 1, having the hardest station in the entire game, or 2, being having one of the hardest bosses in the entire game. I'm gonna say this short and simple. I'm gonna keep this short and simple saying this right now. This first stage 1, is hands down my least favorite stage in the entire original Mega Man game. I hate this stage so much. It's not only because of some of the things you're gonna have to go through starting past, well, mostly the second part of the stage, because we just reached the checkpoint of the first stage. It's not so much the first part. It's starting right here. Fuck the session. The Magnet Beam is pretty much gonna be your best friend when it comes to this session, because not only does this, don't you have to suffer through going through something with these platforms, which once again, like I said, Iceman says, shoot you off of here, which will kill you instantly, seeing that Mega Man doesn't get invincibility frames from spikes in this game. But you're also gonna run into your first mandatory and only mandatory session with the Magnet Beam. Since for some reason Mega Man can't wall jump, so pretty much what you gotta do is jump and shoot a Magnet Beam, so you don't waste too much ammo trying to get to the other sides. If you just so happen to fuck up, you'll have to jump down the hole or ladder so you can refill on your Magnet Beam. But if you don't do, but back then, if you're playing on the Sega Genesis version, which is Collision 1 through 3, you can't do that, and you pretty much have to get a game over so you can try again. Anyway, now it's time for this asshole, the Yellow Devil. Hands down the hardest boss in the entire game. Because not only is he fast, he also hurts. And yes, I'm about to do the pause trick on the anniversary question. Why? Because I do not give a shit at this point part of the game of actually trying to be legitimate. I do not be legitimate because his priority is actually set. He always puts something in certain areas all the time. Nope. So all you have to do is just make sure you can do short jumps, and it's on the 4th jump, which should be right about now. That's when you want to do a long jump, so you don't get hit. And that's pretty much my secret of being the Yellow Devil. I can't beat the Yellow Devil legitimately, but if I remember right, while I was recording Mega Man 1, I was pissed tired at this point in the game. I just wanted to get it over with. And I didn't like going through the entire stage 1 all over again. But anyway, if you pretty much beat stage 1 of this Wiry Castle, you pretty much just beat the game, because I was considered the rest of the castle that hard. Bladers. I hate these assholes. Combined with old school not bad, these guys can be pretty much annoying in this stage. So before jumping, make sure you get rid of them, or hope the guy that will try to bomb die you like they did to me. Anyway, welcome to Wiry Castle 2. Probably the second easiest of the Wiry Castle stage. And this is where we get this is where we get introduced to which pretty much a Mega Man standard at this point. Boss rematches. When it comes to Mega Man 1 is actually unique when how it handles its boss rush. In the other Mega Man games, you do every boss rush in one stage. But in Mega Man 1's case, and next one for that matter, you do the boss rush to actually go through the Wabi Castle stages. So Cutman is down, so that means there's 5 more to go. We're actually gonna fight one more in this stage, and coming up in a little bit. And then we're gonna fight the others on the last stage. I try to make sure I don't go over the hole so I can at least refill my ammo, or I just say fucking and just go down there anyway. Now it's time for Elect Man. Elect Man, official Elect Man when I only have one potential of getting killed by one Elect beam unless I pull a flawless victory on Elect Man. Boy, poor Elect Man, he just got pretty much embarrassed twice in one playthrough. He buried your boy killing me though the first match, and then he didn't get a goddamn scratch on me. And now I'm trying to be careful because I already know one good hit and I'm dead. Especially for these days, I think these things take a fourth of your units of health. If I haven't said nothing by now, Mega Man actually has 28 units of health. If he loses, and you know, some enemies do more damage than others. Like for example, Elect Man. Elect Beam hurts. It takes a third of your health. And if I remember right, I dope slapped myself right there because I was holding left while I was trying to hold right to avoid getting hit. Well, the good news is I can get that set issue like that. I got earlier back. I love Magnet Beam. It's pretty much your own create your own platform. It's easy to refill one, seeing that it doesn't need certain ammo to refill it. If I could give you any advice for the rest of the stage, keep out Elect Beam because they says 3-way shot. It could take care of most of the enemies in one shot. I think this is actually one of the few stages in Mega Man history where we actually go down for mostly the entire stage. Yeah, sure, we start horizontally during the first part of the stage, but pretty much the second part you're pretty much going descending downwards until we get to the said boss fight. And I think it is about to say boss time. I think this is the last thing before the boss. And now we're fight. Ooh, a game show. Are we playing Pressure Rock? Or at least that's what reminds me of. It looks like I got one of me, or there could be the host coming. Hey, it's me. No, it's actually Coffee Robot. If Coffee Robot is actually weak to 2 things. One is the Elect Beam because, you know, like I said before, Elect Beam really hurts Mega Man, and also his other weakness, if I remember right, it's also the Fire or the Heavy Bomb, Hyper Bomb. Sorry, good luck getting him with the Hyper Bomb. If you get lucky enough, like I did, you can actually get him in a pattern where you always jump over your first Elect Beam, and then you can shoot another Elect Beam, and it'll always hit him. That's my best advice for you. But if you run out of Elect Beam, just use Firestorm. That's the next best thing. And y'all have either one of those Mega Buster, because I actually believe it, I can't hurt him. And it could take a third of regular Mega Man's health. Anyway, time for the easiest stage of the game. Seriously, this is the second to last stage. I guess they want you to give you a breather before you go to the final stage of the game. I guess if you're good enough, you can actually use this time to refill on your weapon ammo. Well, you actually don't need to because you get spoiler alert, you get a weapon refill on the next level. But yeah, pretty much for this session, just hold right and shoot. Hold right and shoot. Or in the case of me, I'm playing the Anniversary Collection where I could just keep hitting the turbo button. I don't know if the turbo button was on the Complete Works on the Mega Man Complete Works Collection. And think I gotta make it out of my way to actually play the complete works. Anyways, time for this boss. What's his official name? I think his name was the CWU/01Ps. Yeah, that's his official name. Pretty much for these guys, you want to whip out your Mega Buster for, let's say, for the the first 2/3 of the match, and then for the rest of the fight, just use the Super Arm to destroy them, as it kills it instantly. And I don't know if this thing have any other weakness too, but it feels so quicker to do Mega Buster and Super Arm this boss. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Short stage of the game and the easiest. And now it's time for the last stage in the game. Pretty much a test of everything you're going. This is it, the last gauntlet before Dr. Wily, and I got so lucky with that electric shock right there. Well, pretty much at this point in the game, I pretty much know what I'm doing. Then I pretty much got like 2 game modes at this point in the game. Because I just had to add that weapon refill. And I just keep fucking up on trying to get it. And I know I'm so late to get into this, but here's the Firestorm. Firestorm is the weapon we got from Fireman. What makes this weapon so great? Not only is it pretty much a powerful Mega Buster, it could go through enemies. And also give you this little fire shield every time you shoot it for like a second. Kind of reminds me of the instant shield. And now here comes the trailer from Gustman stage. Huh? What's that? Just check it over there. Ah, that seems so nice. The Yoshiki right there not only refills all your weapon ammo, but it's also a Capcom tradition, which only stays in the first Mega Man game, and they don't return it until Mega Man 10, actually, on easy mode, where it pretty much does the same thing as it does here. The Yoshiki is actually very useful if you want to involve on weapon energy, but you know I didn't have to get it because I got those 2 game modes, and your ammo refills every time you ever get a game over. And now it's time for the hardest part of the entire stage, just the boss rush. Because not only because you gotta go through, well, it's actually the fact you gotta go through the rest of the 4 robot masters. But you know what makes it so hard? It's the hardest four robot masters in the entire game. Well, not Bomb Man, but I'll talk about Fireman, Iceman, and Gutsman. You know, Fireman being the hardest boss in the entire game. Iceman, all the ice for Iceman takes a 3rd Mega Man help, and you pretty much gotta tough out when it comes to Gutsman with no energy refill. That's what makes it so hard. But yeah, if you get lucky enough and actually survive, it's time for your one last challenge. Okay, I'm refilling Firestorm. Whoop! I already spoiled what's the weakness of this boss, and here he is, Dr. Wily himself. Okay, now there he is. In the first ever Wily machine. The first part of the fight is actually not that hard, as I say when I die. But see, did you see how much help you took for Firestorm? And believe it or not, if you add the fire, that little shield that the Firestorm gives off as she hits her 3 times, so you can use that to your advantage to kill him in less than 5 seconds. And then now we have the second part of the fight where Dr. Wily fills himself after he loses his gun and tries to attack you directly with, well, try to attack you with a different approach with the machine. His weakness is actually the weapon due to the fact that the beam can actually hit him 2 times, but I actually find it more easier to shoot him with the Roman Cutter. 1 minute hit to go, and booyah! That's the end of the game. Why is the machine destruction still in the background? I guess they forgot to write it out, or it's kind of a little harder to do. Well, yes, I do love that game clear music, which actually doesn't play on the Genesis version of Mega Man 1 for some reason. And that's my final score of the game. Oh yeah, the Yoshiki actually gives you 100,000 bonus to your score, which you know doesn't mean a goddamn thing. I can see why they got rid of the point system when it comes to Mega Man 2. The never-ending fight battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Does that include Capcom himself? Fight Mega Man for everlasting peace. Yeah, give up with that nowadays. Well, and that's the end of the original Mega Man. If I haven't said this before, like once again, it's been a month since part 1 and 2, and I did bother to rewatch them to see what I said on those. Mega Man 1, when it comes to the original classic trilogy that includes 1, 2, and 3, this is my least favorite only because the sequels do a much better job. You know, the stages are better and the weapons in general are more better. And what you're seeing right now is actually Mega Man's true form, Rock. Before you put on the suit. But when it comes to Mega Man 1 itself, I actually don't find it as hard as people claim it to be. People claim it as to be one of the hardest Mega Man games ever. You know, I can see where the game can be hard, but I never ever had a problem with it. Not even the Odo that much. But you know, Mega Man 1, Just Fight 2 and 3, still a great game to this very day. If only Capcom could stop ignoring the series. Well, they are going to do Mega Man Legacy Collection. Well, with that said, that's the end of Mega Man 1. And well, if I could give you one guarantee, the rest of the classic trilogy is actually going to go by quite quickly because I want these done by early August. So see you tomorrow for Mega Man 2. But as for right now, I'm about to go fucking bed. I'm tired, and I gotta wait for the Windows 10 notification to show up. Hey, Windows 10 came out today, so if you haven't did that by now, get to it. Shameless plug.